Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some Victoria 2 as the United States. Let's take a look here. Was I making another army by any chance? I think I was. I think we need 2 hussars here. Nashville, Tennessee. I think I need 1 engineer here, right? So, in the previous episode, so DC is, what the hell was this? DC's, oh, this is Annapolis, this is DC, okay. It's kind of strange, I never actually knows like that. So, right now, we are hemorrhaging money, I don't really know why, but it'll probably fix itself in a little bit. Got some Liberian nationalists, let's reform this local government here, sign the Geneva Convention, I don't want to do that. What's up with the native status, can we do anything there? Guess we can't do anything with the natives for now. And yes, we need to do some of this. We've got 1 engineer. We could use 1 more. Let's do that. Let's go. Get some money in Boston, and then let's figure out what else do we need here. So we need more artillery for this force. We've got troops hanging out in Florida. We retook Liberia. Let's go on speed 5 for a little while. So it's 1872. Do we want to do anything? Do we want to say attack the Brits? We could do that. What's their military tech? 14 out of 30. What's their naval tech? 11 out of 30. So I can't get ironclads or anything yet, so we would be actually at a pretty distinct disadvantage, I would say. The liberals and the anarcho-liberals won what appears to be this election. Unfortunate. Although they actually are probably one of the better parties I have. Not gonna lie, I think the Socialist Party would be interesting. They won't win ever, but that's curious. Who are we allied to again? No one. Do we want to ally to France for any reason? Yeah, I don't know. The Kingdom of France actually doesn't have claims on Alsace-Lorraine anymore. Be interesting. Absolute power. They are number 5th in the world as a great power. The Germans are aligned with the Brits, so I'm gonna say we align with the French. It probably doesn't seem like such a bad idea. And you know, obviously the Empire of Mexico's there. He's in our sphere. Definitely gonna be attacking Cuba. We're definitely gonna be attacking the Netherlands in that war as well. We'll be attacking the Netherlands for, well, we'll be intervening against Spain, you know, here in the Spanish-American War. What's our navy on the west coast look like? Got 8 transports, 11 commerce raiders. So we need better industrial tech for sure. We're getting a crap ton of migrants that we need to educate. That's why our literacy really doesn't move around very much. We just have a lot of migrants that we're worrying about. It's exotic fauna. From the Congo Basin to the deepest fathoms of the Bengal, from the jungles of India to the coast of Java, scientific taxonomy is making new advances daily. Ooh, yeah, let's do it. I'm actually really kind of glad that we got some stuff here in Africa. You never know what's going to happen. I don't actually think people are moving to the colonies, but you never know, I guess. I think once this local militancy goes away, stuff might happen. Let's go for Iron Railroad. It was an 1850s tech. The Empire of Brazil. Let's see, who is not in my sphere? So Paraguay is still not in my sphere. Neither is Peru, Bolivia. And then neither is Colombia. Perfect relations with him would help us out with that. We have the conquest of Zosa. I actually do want to give I want to give South Africa another try one of these days. We did tries to become, you know, Rhodesia, but didn't happen that way. But we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Son of a bitch, Netherlands, you fucker. Piece of shit. He's taking people out of my sphere. I will kill you, Netherlands. I will kill you. Piece of shit. We should actually just straight up attack the Spanish now. I think it'd be so much easier than to wait for the war. Is there any reason why we don't want to do that? We do have infamy, but honestly, like, is there any other good reason? Place in the sun's only 5.5. We're gonna want Spanish, Cuba, and Puerto Rico. The Philippines is technically 3 states. And then, dude, what if we took the Dutch East Indies? That'd be crazy. That'd be so sweet. I'm not opposed to that. And then we have troops at the ready in Florida to invade Cuba. Not to mention, I could actually ask the French to join me, and he could take on... Yeah, he would... Okay, yeah, why don't we do it? Sure. Why not? Let's see, pop growth, germ theory, and experimental pathology. Okay. Let's see, colonial setback, unfortunately. So with this, we can create a state American Alaska. That's good. Let's get some clergies. Some clergymen. Clergy. Can't colonize anything for now. If I was to go for the Dark Continent... If I was to go for revolution, counter-revolution, and go for the Dark Continent, we could actually probably get into Africa quite a bit. Let's see, intervention in Reserva Mosquita. We've been secretly approached by certain members within the Mosquito government to, oh, try and get these guys... No, yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. I don't really care about them, so it's totally cool. Colonial educational policy. This is in American Liberia. We're actually going to go ahead and have the literacy here because the more literate these guys are, I think actually the more likely that they will assimilate. Usually that's what it is. We could do something to the Dominion of Canada. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If we can invest in Canada and the Hudson Bay Company and get those guys independent of Britain, that's something that I'm actually willing to go to war for. Let's see. How I found Livingstone. Our hearts and our feelings are with our eyes as we peer into the palms and try to make out in which hut or house lives the white man with the gray beard we heard about on the Malagarasi. We are now about 300 yards from the village and the crowds are dense about me. I pushed back the crowds and walked down a living avenue of people until I came in front of a semicircle of Arabs, in the front of which stood the white man with a gray beard. As I advanced slowly toward him, I noticed he was pale, looking wearied, had a gray beard, wore a bluish cap with a faded gold band around it, had on a red sleeve waistcoat and a pair of gray tweed trousers. Interesting. Dr. Livingstone, I presume? Texan martyr, huh? Oh yeah, we don't accept Texan, we only accept Dixie. Interesting. Biologism is going to help us out with that education efficiency of Darwinism. Let's actually go for that really fast, just real quick. Let's see. What's our opinion with this guy? We're friendly. Okay. Well, why don't we, holy shit, we're losing a lot of money. Holy shit, do you guys see that military spending? God damn. That is a fuck ton. We're gonna need like a 50% tariff to be afloat. Alright, let's do like a 40. That's gonna kill our industry though, but holy shit, we need money. Alright, we'll do 50 then. Are you guys seeing this? Wow. Jesus Christ. We may need to figure out this electoral situation because of, let's see, Southern Democrats, laissez-faire. Everybody's got laissez-faire. These Democrats don't. They have interventionism. Because I think I need to... Interventionism will work out nicely. I'm gonna go and promote loyalty towards conservatives here. Let's see, American Liberia. Do we have anybody actually moving there? Not really. Okay. So I'll tell you why we want the Democrats in power. Because that will allow us to increase our taxes, which is kind of a big deal. So anyway, let's come over here for now. We're gonna invade Cuba. Let's see, Colombia. Can I finally get you? No, not yet, but close. We should walk all over this guy. If I want to call in the French, they would almost probably immediately capitulate. He would be able to take on the Netherlands and stuff for me. Are we stronger than the French militarily? We're not, actually. So he would actually become the war leader, so we don't actually want to do this. So we're actually just going to declare for Cuba, and that's it. We're actually not calling in the French. Okay. So let's go for Havana. Then we're going to destroy that army there. That's 27,000 infantry, 21,000 artillery. Let's see, education for women? Sure. Yeah, we're going to walk over these guys. Who's this? This is Adam Wadsworth. Attack 3, Defense 2, Morale 18.9, Organization 14.7. And because we have superior tech to the Spanish, we're just going to completely destroy this force. And that's cool. Probably seize Puerto Rico. That'd be nice. Yeah, the Spanish West Indies, I guess is what it would be called. Holy shit, we siege really quick. Takes us like 5 or 6 days. Oh, ow! Ow, you bastards! Second British liberation of American Columbia. Oh, what the fuck? The German Empire wants the status quo. Bitch! That is unfortunate. Are the Germans allied with the French? That's interesting. The French actually joined against us in this. Status quo. They use 46 prestige from this. Can the Germans beat me? The French might be able to. They got 76 regiments. Their naval tech's better than mine, though. They have more ships, too. And then the British just declared. Acquire American Columbia. I don't know about this, actually. I'm thinking we do fight. I'm gonna go ahead and mobilize, too, I think. We mobilize 165 regiments. Which is a fuck ton, to be perfectly fair. That is a shit ton of people. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Let's at least seize the rest of this shit. Mexico, can I call you in? Nope, nobody's gonna join us in this. The world is firmly against us. This should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Alright, so the world is just, yeah, the whole world is just gonna kill us. I'm actually considering piecing out against this colonial conquest thing. You know, fighting the Brits, though, would be pretty cool. I actually don't have so much of a problem with that one. So I gave the Spaniards here. Okay, that's kind of strange. They cannot withstand the power of the dark side. Really? I can't catch you? No fucking way. That's what I thought. He's got 9 heavies, 10 lights. He's got man of wars. He doesn't have, ooh, I don't know about this. We might want to withdraw from that one. Yep. Yep, that was a bad battle, I think. Fuck me, dude. We lost 30,000 right there. Holy living shit. That was unfortunate. We're gonna destroy the Spanish Navy, though. Oh, dude, that was a fucking ridiculous battle. You gotta be shitting me. North Guinea Basin. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, so we decisively defeated the Canadians here. We're just gonna get troops everywhere, and then I think we're just gonna do our best to just kind of micromanage this. We're fighting quite a few places, but fuck me, dude. We're fighting all of Europe. let's be fair here. Can I get more commerce raiders? I'm just gonna do one batch, I guess. Although I think we're gonna fucking totally destroy our economy. Because our factories aren't running, which means we don't have any, we're not importing anything. This is the Ottoman Empire, the United Kingdom, the Kingdom of France. Dude, literally everybody's gonna jump on me, dude. This is insanity. I'm gonna need that reinforcement rate. That is crazy. There is no fucking way I'm gonna be able to battle these guys. Even if I had the naval strength, which I don't think I do, I'm pretty damn sure the French... I'm pretty damn sure they have ironclads. I'm almost positive. Like, how could they not? They have to have ironclads. At least the Republicans are pro-military. That's pretty cool. What are we gonna deal with here? Oh, dude, yeah, fuck that. They have ironclads. There's no way we can beat them. No fucking way. I have to withdraw. Okay, so that means that in this war, I'm gonna status quo. I have to. Fuck. But I can win this war. This war against the Brits, I'll be able to win for sure. That war should be a sure thing. There's no way in balls almighty this guy's gonna be able to resist me. Fuck you, Mexico. You just declined call to arms, you bastard. Pieces of shit. Literally, our economy's in shambles. Because we mobilized everybody. You know, actually, I will demobilize, I think. I will demobilize. If this is all he's got, then we'll just go ahead and demobilize. As long as we occupy major population centers, we'll actually be relatively okay. What is this? That is literally just transports. That is 42,000 Ottoman troops. Just randomly. Okay. Good to know. Going for Toronto. I mean, at least everybody's volunteering for the army now. And, do I have any transports over here? I have steamer transports here. I'd like to get these guys home. Yeah, let's go grab these guys from Cuba real fast. So I can get them home. Why did this take forever? Oh yeah, because we only have one Hussar here. We don't have two. Battle of Toronto. Well, Ottomans are gonna get wrecked. We killed 30,000 Ottoman troops. We actually stack wiped the force. Let's go for Montreal. This guy's in Ottawa. What else do I have? Let's get you troops home. Let's get steam transports there. Civilized nation, constitutional monarchy, his empire, Mexico. I do wonder about attacking you. That'd be interesting. I'd love to take like these three northern states. Yeah, I did not actually know that the Germans would, because the Netherlands are in Spain is in the Dutch sphere. So it actually doesn't make a lot of sense how it is that he was able to enforce that. I really don't get that. I don't understand that very much. It was a little strange to me. Okay, so we don't have any money, so we can't buy our military goods. There we go. We should be fine now. The thing is, though, what war goal do we have? I could do reparations against the Brits. War reparations are nice. A cut down to size is pretty nice. Reparations are cool. Place in the sun, is there anything that I desire from him? Cape Colony, that'd be interesting. Let's do reparations, I think, at minimum. Unless we really prefer something else. Humiliation would be nice. A cut down to size is one of the best. Our sub-state region. I don't know, like this guy. Liberate country, the Hudson Bay. I'm thinking like a humiliate and war reparations. Let's do war reparations. I'm thinking a humiliate though may be the way to go with this. Probably be pretty good. We're not taking so much attrition now because we actually have what the fuck? Check that out. It's the Swedish Navy fighting me. All right. Whatever you say, boys. Ah, shit. We must have lost some transports here. I had more troops than that. Unless they're still here. No. Yeah, I must have lost troops somewhere. That's unfortunate. Let's go up here. Are we building railroads? Yeah, we already got the Iron Railroad. Damn, dude, the Ottomans are still throwing troops at me. That's kind of interesting. I admire their tenacity. I'll admit. Let's go for Quebec City. What's our war score now? This guy's got minus 27 war score. Not to mention, he's got still a year to get the war goal, but it's not going to happen. Wreck those fucking guys. Pieces of shit. Okay, so we just stack wipe the Ottomans. Let's get this fleet up north. Everybody's going to the Bay of Fundy. This guy needs to replenish like shit crazy. Oh, whoa, hold off on that. Okay. At least we know that the Swedes are not... Can I actually take the Hudson Bay Company for myself? Take from Sphere of Influence. Free people, liberate country, fairly release puppet. The Hudson Bay Company, cut down a science million place in the sun. British Western Australia, British Sierra Leone, acquire state, acquire sub-state region, British Columbia. The Hudson Bay Company. It's 11 infamy though. I'd like to take the Hudson Bay Company for myself. The Dominion of Canada too would actually be pretty cool to have. Oh, this is an assortment of... What the hell is this? That is not just Sweden. That's like a bunch of troops. It's kind of curious. Oh, Portuguese troops. That's what that was. Portugal was throwing troops in here. Okay, so we're going to engage those guys in Caribou. You keep going there. You're going to keep sieging. I've kind of got troops all over the place. Let's send some troops, yeah, to Annapolis. I have troops up here. You're still moving north. Okay, make sure he doesn't take Columbia. Can I take some of this? Can I take this? Stick Keene. I've got plenty of manpower. I mean, I can carry on this conflict for some time. The only thing is our economy is kind of, you know, not doing great because we have just really, really high tariffs. Just like exponential tariffs. Let's see, terrain. This guy. Fucking Netherlands, dude, I swear. I'm gonna kick his ass. Okay. Let's go for a Hot Blast. We'll go for Impressionism a little later. We need Hot Blast right now. To be fair, all things considered, we have a formidable fucking military force. It's like scary. Is there something like really, really important that we need? I'm not gonna lie, taking Bermuda would be kind of cool. Denmark, can I take Iceland and Greenland from you? That'd be interesting. Somebody actually suggested that we do that. Iceland and Greenland. To be fair, we have that kind of war score. I could probably piece them out for it. No, I'd have to occupy it, which actually isn't that big of a deal. If I take all of Canada, then we're fine. I can occupy whatever I want. We'll see. It's a lot of infamy, though. It's a big infamy hit. Alright, let's try and not take too much attrition now. Fucking Brits, dude, give up. How is he not willing to accept that? I don't get it. Like, we can still even get the ticking war score too, which is crazy. Either that, or we just try and humiliate him. Which probably works out just as well. Let's think about this for a second. So if we win this, we actually get 14 prestige. And I could also add on a humiliate, which we can also still get. Humiliate the United Kingdom, prestige reduced by 83. That's a shit ton, dude. You kidding me? That's a lot. That would literally put us as the first country in the world with the most prestige. That is a shit ton. I don't know. I think I'd actually like to take these. We'll see. Let's give it a bit. I'm gonna take Churchill. I can't force the UK to give up these claims or anything, can I? I don't actually remember if I can. Nah, I don't know. Maybe. Holy shit, that's a lot of artillery. Okay, so we have one full force of 66,000. Let's move them to DC. The rest of you guys, you stay there. We need infantry. Got some guys over here. Jesus Christ, 15% attrition in that place. Let's see, campaign for Married Women's Property Act. Wow, all pops in Texas go 20% more liberal. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Alright, so what's the party loyalty here? Holy shit, that is a shit ton of conservatives. Holy shit, we've totally made the whole country conservative now. Sweet. Sounds good. Okay, so the conservatives are definitely winning this. They will win this election. For sure. Let's see. Calabar grants extraterritoriality. Sweet. Let's go for semi-automation. That was an 1836 tech. Can you believe that shit? That's insanity. I'm gonna go ahead and add on the humiliate too. I'm gonna add that on too. And then occupying these would be nice. That would give me basically that would give me the ability to invade Europe if I ever wanted it. I'd have, you know, possessions there. I could add it on. We wouldn't need. We'd be approaching the infamy limit there. Like it's getting there. It's getting kind of questionable, but we could do it. Let's make sure the economy is doing all right. Dude, holy shit. We occupy really fast. I love it. Got friendly troops here. Just kind of hanging out. Doing things. Let's actually go ahead and let's get you guys out of here. So you're not even willing to accept this yet. That's pretty insane, dude. We've occupied all of the Hudson Bay Company. And all of this, dude. Not to mention, now he has the ticking war score against him. So we can actually wait a few years and he'll get minus 25 war score for literally anything. Fuck you. No white pieces. Piece of shit. Fuck, I should humiliate your fat ass. I should get warparations from you. Piece of shit. I wonder if I invade Denmark. That'd be interesting. We'll do limited citizenship. Do we invade Iceland? Denmark does have cores here, so I think I'm gonna skip it. If they did not have cores, I'd consider it. But because they have those cores, I think it'd just be more of a nuisance than anything. Okay, so we seriously turn things around for this election. Protectionism. Because even though our population's gonna like, you know, protectionism and stuff, we're actually gonna probably get a conservative party in power. Let's go for impressionism, and then I think we're gonna focus on the Navy for a second. So we could really use it. You bastard Brits, give up, dude. There we go. Yeah, the Democrats are in power now. So we got free trade, we got interventionism. So that's good. So we're gonna decrease all the tariffs. We raise taxes on the poor. And possibly on the middle class, I guess. 80%. What's the marginal tax? Only 35. Oh wow, okay, so we actually still need a bit more money. Alright, I guess we're taxing the rich. See, Cabinet discusses trade policy. External commerce should not be regulated. Maximum tariff goes down minus 25. External commerce should be free. We get tariff efficiency and administrative efficiency. Maximum tariff. I like the tax efficiency. That's pretty nice. Holy shit. That just boosted our taxes quite a bit. Okay, so taxing the lower class is now 53.18% effective. Okay. The Democrats are pro-military. It's not as good as Jingoist, but it'll do fine. It's fine. I've never been to New England. I'd like to go. Fucking Brits. Give up, dude. You got minus 51% war score. Okay, so the capitalists are doing their thing. And we could subsidize factories. I'm not actually going to go ahead. I'm not going to do that. We could open factories. I wonder how much that would... I wonder what that would do. We're not going to subsidize anything, but we could open the factories. Let's see. Forward! Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't really want socialists necessarily. Although we got 26% of the upper house is socialist. That's quite a shit ton. It's actually a lot inside this kind of this sphere. Intervention in South Peru? No, I'm okay. I don't think so. Mexico, you bastard. I will kill you. I should make him a puppet. Puppet you? You're pretty nice. Okay, let's focus on the Navy. 1878. 86% literacy. How's Liberia doing? Is anybody actually moving there? Oh shit, Liberia's actually occupied. That sucks. That is unfortunate. The Brits took it. I know Denmark didn't. That is unfortunate. That sucks. Sorry, Liberia. Shit, that was not what I intended. Let's see, moral crusaders. One of the impacts of the religious revival in the United States in the early 19th century would be sustained campaigns against perceived vices. Ooh. Damn, this bureaucracy is expensive. We're gonna begin some mechanized mining. What do we produce now? Well, what do we export? Lumber, fabric, cotton. Yeah, we have enough. Anglo-Canadian nationalists. It's a curious revolt. You gotta be shitting me. You are really not gonna do this? You know how long we're gonna be at war here? You're be shitting me, man. In the meantime, I guess we'll build our naval bases. Holy shit, dude. I literally just spent like 500,000 pounds on naval bases. Holy shit. Wow. Crisis of the Liberation of Las Filipinas? Ooh, we should be involved in that. That'd be cool. Britain, you've got to be kidding me. Dude, you're crazy. How is he not willing to do this? Like, do I need to add some other stuff? I don't get it. Are we going to need to enforce 100% war score against this guy? What is this guy's problem? I don't understand. Taking British Northern Ontario would be quite a bit. That'd be pretty nice. The Dominion of Canada, what could I do there? What's the most populous place they have? So the Maritimes would be cool. Taking Quebec or Southern Ontario. Southern Ontario would be a start. I could actually take Quebec as well. That's 22 war score, it's 11 infamy, so we'd go over the infamy limit, but we could do it. We got Anglo-Canadian nationalists. You gotta be shitting me, man. It'd actually be interesting to support. It'd be interesting to get Southern Democrats in power. I do wonder. I'm actually kind of curious what that would do. Let's find some conservative states and promote reactionaries. Kind of curious to see how that would work. Yeah, so we're promoting reactionaries. Can I see the percentage? Southern Democrats. I don't know if it'll grow by very much. I love Coke. Coke and Pepsi is delicious. Okay, so we're losing money again. Finally, you piece of shit. Holy God. These fuckers give me, wow. These fuckers give me 2,500 pounds a day. Let's see, the Iron Range. The Iron Range refers to numerous iron-producing ranges embraced within the Lake Superior region. Sweet, sounds good. That's cool. Okay, so Spain, you're still protected by the Germans, the French, the Italians, and then you're in the Dutch sphere. Huh. All right. Okay, so let's go to Concord. I've got 2 armies here with those armies. Okay, got you guys. Alright. So there's the British Dominion of Canada. I would love to puppet that dude. Can I do that? See, the Congress of London keep the empire strong. The great powers of Europe joined together in London to negotiate the future of the Balkans. While there was much contention, ultimately it was decided the Ottoman Empire needed to be kept strong and any demands placed on it should not weaken its interests unduly. Alright. Well then. Is anybody going to Liberia? Anybody moving there? No. We will need ironclads when we can get them. Ironclads, and we'll probably want to go for the revolution, counter-revolution for the Dark Continent. We are making ridiculous money. Holy shit. Look at that, dude. I'd be interested in puppeting Mexico. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Paraguay. South Peru. Okay, so all of South America is in our sphere. That's good. Empire, Mexico. Yeah, so if we remove this guy from the sphere, and then we could attack him, we could probably puppet him. It'd probably be really interesting, you know, easy. Occupy Liberian countryside. The early days of Liberia were marked by constant frontier troubles with other colonizing powers. The Americans tried to extend their authority inland, although they were still unable to control the coasts. Sure. Let's take a look at that. Oh shit, check it out, cool. That's cool. Okay, so the French have pushed in here. I may be able to attack a few of these guys. Establish Protectorate's still kind of expensive, but okay. So we're gonna need ironclads and monitors. Let's see, from the old world to the new. After 1880, larger steam-powered ocean-going ships replaced sailing ships, which resulted in lower fares and greater immigrant mobility. We get gateway to America. Dude, that's cool. Alright, how's this whole reactionary thing coming along? Not very good. Holy shit, guys! Look at this immigration! 48.55 adult males in the last 30 days. Holy Jesus Christ. Hell of people are coming over here. Oh my god. Let's see, France, who are you at war with? Okay, sure. Holy shit. So he's conquering French West Africa. Let's see, wave of colonial unrest, we must keep calm. Damn it, 80! What the hell are you doing? Eh, that's fine. We'll get him back eventually. That's fine. We got minimum life rating, that went down. Oh, it'd be interesting to take the Cape Colony. Seize that from the Brits. If I have the Navy for it, we actually could do it. Kind of curious. Kind of curious about it. When can we annex Hawaii? Oh, we have to invent revolution, counter-revolution. Okay. Oh, the United Kingdom has lost his claims, his cores. He lost his cores here, so he can't declare war for him anymore. Well, that's good to know. Let's get naval statistics. We'll go for naval decision making. Then I'm going to probably go for, I think, more army tech, commerce tech, and then industrial tech. We unlocked this in 1880, so we should get that next, actually. The phenomenology and hermeneutics. Super important. Holy shit, our population is skyrocketing. We actually don't even have enough intellectuals for all this. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we have the third most powerful industry in the world, fifth largest army, first in prestige. And then as soon as we grab ironclads and stuff like that, we're going to be doing even better. We're going to be getting rid of a lot of these commerce raiders. We have 48 right now. We could straight up get just straight up ironclads all the time. Armored turrets. And the UK is giving us 3,000 pounds a day. That kind of money is unfathomable, dude. You know how much money that is? Holy shit. This is in Liberia. I should go and take the prestige. Protectionism, acceptable minimum wage. I'm gonna go with the good school system. Gunfight the OK Corral in the 30-second gunfight in Tombstone, Arizona. Wyatt, Morgan, and Virgil Earp, along with Doug Holliday, killed Billy Clanton and Tom and Bob McLowry. Cool. Alright, let's go for Phenomenology, Hermeneutics, then we'll go for the Dark Continent. There we go. There's the ironclads. We need, like 18 of those babies. And we're not subsidizing anything. Okay, so there's the British. Now they're doing their thing. They've actually declared war on Egypt. There's the Anglo-Egyptian War. Annexed the Khedivate of Egypt. We'll see about that. Turkish Tripoli, French Algeria. Interesting. So we have Austria-Hungary, the German Empire. I don't know, that's curious. Austria-Hungary, the German Empire, and an absolutist kingdom of France. So really, it looks like the United Kingdom is the only constitutional monarchy, the major constitutional monarchy in Europe. Some of these are just semi-constitutional, so they don't really count. Like the German, technically the German Empire is constitutional, but it's very militaristic, so it doesn't really, it's not the same. It's not liberal democratic, you know. The Kingdom of Spain is also staunchly absolutist. So. Oh, dude, really? Holy shit. The Turkish Socialist Republic and the Ottoman Dynasty. The Ottoman monarchy has been overthrown. They're now a proletarian dictatorship. Communism! Holy shit. Workers committing, get back to work. Okay, so the Democrats still won. That's good. I think we can humiliate Belgium. Or not Belgium, the Netherlands. 80. Whoa, you got 331,000 people there? Damn, it's kind of a lot. Spain, you're losing people. We're gonna do another Spain campaign. Definitely an HFM. I've actually never done it before. Let's build some more forts, I suppose. It's expensive. Texas. I want to go to New Jersey. I've never been there. I've never been to the east at all, so be cool. Okay, so we got our research points. Let's go for revolution, counter-revolution. The UK, who are you at war with? Oh, fuck you. I'm actually curious if I can maybe get the Germans to be friendly to me and they won't intervene against me. I don't know. I was actually kind of surprised that. Holy shit! The Kingdom of France is allied with Orange and Transvaal. Holy fuck! That's crazy. I never got that in my game, in my South Africa campaign. Well, we did a Rhodesia campaign. It wasn't technically South Africa, so. Let's be fair. I do want to do like a regular Union to South Africa campaign. That'd be kind of cool. Now we can build monitors. So the monitors are faster. Thing is ironclads require level 2 level 2 naval bases. Okay, so all of French West Africa has been seized. Apparently the British and the French are at war. The Sino-French War. The Anglo-Egyptian War. The French have mobilized on the side of the Egyptians. Okay, so once we get our navy strong enough, what I want to do is I actually want to maybe go after French West Africa, and also after the British possessions as well. I also obviously want to go for Spanish Cuba and such. If we have a strong enough navy, we really don't have to worry about anything. We can beat everybody. Take a warship commission? Ooh. As soon as we get a strong enough navy, we can literally fuck up everybody. The navy is going to be our key to victory. Let's get like 26 monitors. I'm actually thinking one more round of ironclads is probably not a bad idea either. So let's do that. The capitalists and stuff are upgrading factories and things. We actually could probably spend the money just to upgrade them ourselves. It's not necessarily the most expensive thing in the world, so that's fine. What do we produce? We produce lumber, wood, coal, grain, and iron. We export cotton, fabric, and lumber. We import fruit, wool, and tea. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me very much. Let's go for some army tech, I think. We gotta make sure we stay pretty far ahead. Let's go and annex Hawaii. Form local government there. We have... Oh yeah, we're still promoting reactionaries, huh? Do we have like any Americans here? Nobody, like literally nobody's moved here? Huh. Okay. I don't know. I don't actually know what else we should do with these guys. We've actually got plenty of intellectuals. I don't know. I can put some intellectuals here, I guess. Kentucky. I don't know. Once your literacy is like basically 90%, you don't have to worry so much about intellectuals and things. Let's see. So people are actually moving to Hawaii. That's pretty sweet. People actually want to go there. That's cool. And then people do not come to Liberia, unfortunately. People do not move here. Terrorist cells. Krakatoa. Colonial corruption. Dumbasses. Yeah, the most we will do for these capitalists is expand their factories. I won't do anything else, but we will expand the factories for them. Let's see, mobilization impact. Let's see, moral crusaders' wickedness must be stamped out. Chile? What's going on there? War of Andine aggression, Peru, Bolivia versus Chile. I'm not allied with Chile. No, yeah, that's right, I'm protecting him. Okay. So Peru, Bolivia attacked Chile. Now I am in the war. Okay. Oh, you know what? No. I think this was an offensive war. So Chile wanted my help against Peru, Bolivia. How wasn't that he called me in? How could he do that? That's kind of curious. Because they're both in my sphere. How the hell is it? How is it that he could ask me? I don't know. That's actually quite interesting. I'd like to investigate that a little more. Well, I'm not going to do anything, so I'm just going to chill here. Haiti, until you're in my sphere, I'm not doing shit. Let's keep improving relations with everybody over here. Although we won't take any alliances. That's totally fine. We don't need alliances. We do want good relations, though. We actually should probably assist the French with this. I would not mind giving them war subsidies. Because they are fighting the enemy. They're an enemy. Yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So why don't we give you war subsidies? Fuck you, Britain. I'm gonna kick your ass, buddy. You just wait. Your ass gonna get kicked in. Let's go to... Let's actually make Louisiana the naval rally point. Not Annapolis. Annapolis is fine for the military. Belgian Congo. You know what? That'd be pretty cool to seize the Belgian Congo. Can we do that? Congo Free State. He's a friend of Belgium. Who's protected by the Germans. The Germans actually have an enormous fucking navy. Of all things, that's crazy. The Germans are fighting, yeah, the Germans are moving into Namibia and shit. Holy God, look at this military spending. We're spending 5,300 pounds on this shit. That's insanity. Yeah, we'll see what happens over here with the French. I actually would not mind moving troops into French West Africa and just battling the French myself. They're allied with a lot of people, but I'd like to take French West Africa. That'd be pretty cool. The Germans would be of no consequence to me. Don't really need their, you know... As long as we have the Navy, I don't really have to worry about them. Okay, so cancel those war subsidies. Okay. We have like 3.41 million pounds in the bank, so that's fine. See this national bank here. So we're giving out money from the national bank. We're giving it out to countries who want it. Portugal actually has $10,000 worth of debt. So our national bank technically would be full, but the thing is we're loaning out the money to people. So every time we get money in the national bank, it goes to other people. So we're gonna need to do some commercial tax here pretty soon. Because this tax efficiency thing is you know, kind of going back and forth. We're spending a lot in military. Yeah, we spend a lot of money. Empire Brazil. And I don't want any tariffs, no way. Don't want any tariffs. We have to be able to rely on tax income from now on. As soon as this infamy is all the way down, perhaps we can look into a conquest of Canada. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the administration is actually some of our most expensive stuff. Yep, I didn't have to do anything and we won a war. Sweet. Holy shit, New York has 1.4 million people. Pennsylvania's second. That's a shit ton. Does anybody actually move to Liberia? I don't think so. I would see province migration here. They actually moved here. Does anybody come to Hawaii? Fukua. Colombia. Anglo-Egyptian War is actually starting to turn against the British now. Sino-French War will not end in favor for the French. The Qing Empire is trying to get Indochina free. Haiti, we can add to the sphere. Salvador, go fuck yourself. Curious. Okay, we got intellectuals all over the place. Really, I'm running out of things to do now. Like, there's literally nothing else for us to do with this. I could encourage soldiers, but even then, we don't really need it. We're not at war. We're getting 20,000 immigrants a day. Ulysses S. Grant's personal memoirs. 1885, U.S. Grant published his personal memoirs, which were nearly a complete retelling of his life. Cool. I do wonder if Mexico will go through his Mexican Revolution. That'd be interesting. Yeah, so we're gonna go for commerce tax. Army tax, commerce tax, industry tax, navy tax. Yep. It's not bad. Okay, so we're building up an enormous navy. Absolutely huge, huge navy. Just the biggest navy ever. Let's see. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Actually, I like this book. 1885, Mark Twain published The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and completely revolutionized American fiction. Mark Twain has a good saying. He once said, "I never let my schooling interfere with my education." It's a saying I do like quite a bit. Soldiers need better food. Let's do it. The Dominion of Canada, I can do something. Oh, I can add him to my sphere. Oh, that I like. That I like very much. If we do get that event to take him from the British control, to free him from British control, we will actually do that. That is something I'm interested in doing. Do limited citizenship here. Cannot negotiate with sub-states. Apparently France is a valid CB against me. Or we have a valid CB against France, the Monroe Doctrine. Really? Why, because of Guyana? What the hell does he own over here? He doesn't own anything over here. What, the West Indies? I don't think so. No way. What the fuck? The Monroe Doctrine, huh? Oh! You guys are building the Panama Canal! And Colombia's in the French sphere. Ooh. That explains a lot. Alright, you know what, France? You might actually be in for an ass kicking. I think you just made the wrong decision there, buddy. We may move troops to West Africa. We may fight him for that. I'd be totally willing to do that. His navy's been completely destroyed. You know what? We're gonna fucking mobilize. Let's put this navy to the test. Let's send troops to Florida. I'll send it to St. Augustine. We're gonna keep troops here in Annapolis. We'll move some troops first to invade Panama. Still gonna decline that for the Brits. We're gonna invade, yeah, so we're gonna be invading. Let's see, we're gonna probably invade Balboa. We're gonna take that. We're gonna be fighting the Colombians, so we're gonna make sure that he releases Panama, and then we're gonna get Panama for ourselves for the canal. And then we will also invade French West Africa and take everything over to there. And it's several states. It's quite a bit, but I think it's doable. Yeah, I think it's doable. Let's see, is my navy almost done? We actually have quite a few more ships to build, but alright. For some reason, we're subsidizing stuff. I don't know why. We should not be. Acceptable minimum wage. Alright, fine. Holy shit, we just got like 10% more liberals in the upper house. Wow. Oh god, look at those borders right there. Okay, let's go for investment banks. We need some tax income. And Alaska. Okay, yeah, we're losing a shit ton of money though. But yeah, we're gonna be attacking the French. So we'll be doing that. That's gonna happen. That is going to occur. I'm going to take a quick break here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I do hope you guys are enjoying this. We're going to see some of Africa and the Panama Canal in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.